I should buzz across fields of flowers and collect honey. Toodaloo, asylum. Hey-ho, freedom.
Lily was glad that she had helped the bee-man.
I think we just killed
Soon
someone.
he would be in a better place.
We just killed someone else.
Your group has set up camp near the infamous Goblin Gorge.
Oh no.
Lily found herself in a clearing. The campfire was crackling, and the wind whipped through her clothes.
You can hear the war drums of the goblins in the distance. This is your last rest before the great battle.
Lily did in fact hear drums. An enormous army seemed to be waiting for them in the nearby mountains.
Wait, are you telling the story or am I?
It's self-aware.
What?
It's
It's
self-aware.
just that
Abort.
I see
Abort
that you
the
don't have
mission.
the Dungeon Master screen in front of you. And I'm pretty sure that the Dungeon Master is recognized by his Dungeon Master's screen.
That is true.
That's ridiculous. I'm the narrator. I don't need a...
Well, then why don't you be the Dungeon Master then? I'm curious how you'll do without any battle value tables or source books.
You don't need half that stuff.
But that's...
That's what I thought. And now, move over.
Ow! Hey! You can't just...
Where was I? Oh, yes. You're here on the orders of the king to drive the goblins from the gorge. There are rumors that the goblins have dammed up the Pink River. This has turned Hothmotagor's most important memorial into a reservoir, the Valley of Unpleasant Memories. Also sitting at the fire is a mysterious local guide.
Apparently that guy.
You're
Stick.
tired from the journey, but sleep is far from your mind. Goblin scouts could be lurking anywhere. The black magician Petrula, the noble Sir Drogalot, and the amusing juggler Snippo
I want a different role.
are gathering their strength for the battle. Only the Amazonian barbarian warrioress Lilligrim.
That's you!
Only the Amazonian barbarian warrior Lilligrim is restless. It's your move, Lilligrim. What will you do?
Huh. Oh, this is fun. I need to talk with everyone.
Hello, Lily Grim. Would you like to be amused by my funny pranks? Then watch me. And are you amused?
I am so amused.
I didn't think I'd ever say such a thing, but I'd wish we'd go into battle instead of just hanging around here. I'd much prefer a quick, bloody death to this endless
Oh,
humiliation.
you know what this is? This is... There's a character in another game called... the other game is called The Whispered World, I believe, in which you play as, like, a very depressed clown, and this guy is dressed very much like that character.
I'm not afraid of the goblins, if that's what you mean. I'm not worried about being cut into little pieces by mighty goblin swords. And I'm not
Their
bothered
swords
by
are
the
pretty small.
rumors that they wrap the intestines of their victims around thorny spears. For I am Snippo, the funny prankster of the group.
Ah.
Yes, it doesn't just look like it. I am actually juggling only one ball. And I know how ridiculous that must seem. My character sheet said that I, the comical Snippo, have the marvelous ability to juggle 55 balls at once. But as much as I would have liked to imagine what such a thing would look like, the mysterious traveler thought I should just juggle one ball instead, because it's much more contemplative. And as long as my shame or boredom doesn't cause me to spontaneously combust, then I'll stick to that. If you have a better suggestion. I understand. You want to see the trick with the 55
do.
balls? I have to disappoint you. The traveler thinks it's too hectic. And apparently this game is about fulfilling the obscure wishes of randomly appearing cowl wearers. At least this game is sticking to the book.
Come on, 3.
Maybe I'd feel a little less stupid if I try it with 3 balls for a while. On the other hand, I'm a clown called Snippo, and I have a penchant for ridiculous hats. It's probably part of the role that I feel like a moron. You think I should try it without any balls? Bravo. You found the only way to increase my boredom even more. On the other hand, if I juggle without a ball, I might be able to take a quick nap. No one seems to object to sleeping around here.
His feints. Oh, that's definitely a Harvey. Okay.
Hello, Lilygrim.
Oh my god, he can talk!
You should get some rest.
Oh my god!
I'll keep guard and make sure the fire doesn't go out. Don't look so grim. Your thirst for action is honorable, but the mysterious traveler is right. Strength lies in tranquility.
Lilygrim felt like screaming at the brave Sir Drogalot. She hadn't traveled all the way to Goblin Gorge just to sleep, but something kept her from losing her temper. Fuming, she turned away from her companions. Her eyes fell on the quiet traveler who had listened to the entire conversation. Was that a smile she saw beneath the hood?
Attack!
I know what you want to say. You're here to fight, not to sleep, right? Maybe tonight we should.
Remain calm and gather our strength. That's what you wanted to say, right?
The traveler is right. Acting in haste is never a good idea.
Goblins!
Don't worry, I'm sure the goblins won't attack us tonight. They're guarding their reservoir dam in the gorge. But I do wonder what their plans are. Damming up the Pink River and flooding the Valley of Unpleasant Memories. Why? It's all very mysterious.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Are you worried about the fire? Usually, I'd agree with you. Those few logs are certainly not enough to keep the fire burning through the night. Plus, the best things always happen to you when you go into the forest looking for firewood. You find treasure maps, fall into enchanted wells, or meet merchants with magical amulets. Maybe I should.
Relax a little and call it a day. That's what you wanted to say, right?
The traveler is right. There doesn't always have to be an adventure, and the night is pretty warm. I'll wait up to put the last log on the fire. Then I'll turn in too. Are you as tired as I am?
I think we're trying to make everyone fall asleep. I'm not entirely sure how. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. What is he the NPC of? I'm trying to remember. Is he just the one that prevents you from doing anything you want? He might be that one. Okay, so let's talk to Petrula. Petrula.
Don't startle me like that. Can't you see I'm watching the kettle?
It appears fine to me.
The goblins are keeping quiet. Maybe too quiet.
Okay.
What could the goblins be planning?
Probably to
Why
kill
did
you.
they submerge one of the kingdom's greatest memorials underwater? Something similar happened to me once.
What, you were
But
submerged
that was
underwater?
an accident. But I don't really think that the Royal Loo can be considered a memorial. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm brewing a diabolical magic potion, of
Oh,
course.
super diabolical, of course.
Well, it's actually a calming tea. I really wanted to conjure some coffee demons, but they don't let you get any sleep. And we do need our strength for the battle. Now I have to watch the kettle before it starts to whistle. The traveler has such sensitive ears.
Alright.
Please don't yawn so much around here. Don't you know how contagious
It
that
is incredibly
And I have
contagious.
to watch the kettle.
Alright, fine.
Oh, if you're staying up anyway, do you think you could watch the kettle?
Yes.
Oh, great. Then I can finally get some sleep. As you know, we need our strength for
The upcoming battle.
for the battle.
The battle. Well, that worked. Can I talk to Mysterious NPC?
My goodness. Whom do we have here then? A little barbarian warrioress? I sense great anger in you. Could it be that the thirst for battle sits in this little chest? Then let me give you some advice. Swallow it. The most successful battle is the one that doesn't even have to be fought. So be a good little barbarian warrioress and take a nap.
Lilligrim could hardly believe her ears.
Lilligrim,
Wasn't
I
this
love
a
that.
fantasy role-playing game? What fun was there in imagining aimlessly sitting around a campfire? Lilligrim didn't dream of listening to the soothing advice of the mysterious NPC. If anything, it just made her angrier. Too bad that she had to stop herself from losing control. She would have loved to have screamed this dope's head off.
So, okay, this is the one that prevents us from getting angry. That's what demon this is. I'm gonna take the wood. Smell wood. I take it. I talk of you.
Go
Or do I have to
ahead
go all
and
the
lie
way around?
down. I'll make sure that the fire doesn't go out.
I have
Don't
a
worry
fire.
about the. I'll stay up until the.
Well, I already got it.
Are you as tired as I am?